Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G here. Let's talk about how society and men love a masculine woman when she can take a punch. Guys, subscribe to my channel and let's have a little chat.
My clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings and it's still not as sensitive as some of these bitch-ass men out here. He's the pussy.
When I hear men now talk about women being softer, they want a soft woman. They want a woman who isn't masculine. They really actually don't. If men ever appreciated softness in women, women would not have to man up and square up to men. Never. There would not have been a society created where women had to do that to survive. Now that the tape has come out with Sean P. Diddy Combs assaulting Cassie Ventura, we're starting to see this cycle in real time of first how society kind of likes to see women being abused. So many people have already said that he's been abusing people. So many people have already come out and said he abused them, right? 50 Cent has now a docu-series on Netflix coming out that everybody's scrambling to see the tea from 50 Cent because they're like, we know he got all the tea, he's gonna cut no punches, blah, blah, blah. Why didn't he cut no punches to the fucking police? Why are we rewarding men who are complacent to abusing women in our society? 50 is an abuser. 50 is a deadbeat. Are we serious right now? Can we sue? Can we sue the patriarchy? I mean, we sue governments, right? Can we sue society? Can we sue, I think, the government as well, because they are enforcing patriarchy all across the world. Can women get together? No, because there's women on the side, isn't it? There's Kim Coles praying for Sean Diddy Combs. Praying. Oh, yeah. That's where they go to hide the abusers. The church, especially the Black church, because that is where so many Black women have learned to be abused and so many abusers exist. My mother is a strong woman. I grew up with a stepfather who beat my mother for about 14 years. She didn't leave until he threw a bag of garbage at her for not taking it out when he asked her to or told her to. And then I think I was almost 17 when she finally decided to leave. They met when I was 4. Somehow this man is allowed to save himself through saying, oh my goodness, you know, I was high, I was on drugs, I was an alcoholic, I was all of these things that took me out of a character for myself. And then they'll go to the church. We have Kim Coles who's praying for Diddy, right? And we know that TD, what is it, the pastor, TD Jakes or whoever he is on some tapes probably somewhere in Diddy's house doing stuff to children or women that is inappropriate. All of these people had the opportunity to say this man is abusive and they did nothing. The church hides the most abusers. The man who beat my mother, assaulted her, the things that I saw for 14 years of my life, it's like a deacon or some father or whatever it is in the church now. It's where the abusers go, is the church, especially in the Black community. The rest of the abusers to be absolved. That's what they do. And we follow this cycle. Oh, he was drinking, doing drugs, doing this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, people want to forgive him now for assaulting a woman that had to man up to try and escape from him. And that's why women aren't soft in the way that men say or want us to be, because they want softness in that respect of quiet down and take it. Don't make noise when I am abusing you. Scream less. Be strong. Carry the burdens, the secrets, and all of the weights that comes with what someone is doing to you when no one knows. And no one's going to believe you when you say that this has been happening to me, because you stayed. You were being strong and soft and all of the things. You were being abused. That's what they want to see. Do you ever wonder why so many crime dramas that basically center on abusing women are the most popular? And it's not until that woman has to square up against a man that she has to pull all the masculine energy forward that she is vindicated. Do you wonder why society has created so many women that men label masculine? They are the ones who made women masculine. It's not feminism. It's men. Men love soft women when they're quiet and being abused. When they finally stand up for themselves to be strong, that's when society is like, oh, she's so strong. Why don't we have more images of women being loved, being poured into, being cared, being soft, and being revered? Because nobody wants to see that. When we look at the popular people in our society, we look at someone like Kiara and Russell Crowe. She had a bad relationship. People want her to stay at that station. The station that she had with a man who is not caring for her. They wanted her to repeat that process over and over again. They wanted to see her be sad and abused and be strong and take it, not to be soft and feminine with a man who protects her. Men have created the women that have to man up against them. You're strong enough to take a punch. You have to be strong enough to walk away to save your life. But then you have to prove to society that what you've been saying that has happened to you is true. To get the empathy, to be labeled strong. And who wants that? Who wants to be the one who has to take a punch to be labeled strong? Now, 50 Cent is about to make amends from Netflix for having a docuseries that he could have saved people. No. Save it for the payday. Save it for streaming. And everyone's excited. What is wrong with us? I feel like I live in a dystopian reality where they can't even choose which direction their dystopia is going. I mean, it's Handmaid's Tale all the way up into to Hunger Games. And District 1, the United States, is fucking off the chain. I obviously see this in a very different way than most people are seeing it. We should sue Diddy, women, for having to go through the emotional torture. We should sue Shia LaBeouf. We should sue all the men who abuse women, and society keeps saying it's okay. What else can we do? We got incels running the world is what the problem is. Incels over and over again ruining everyone's fucking lives, and nobody sees it, especially men, because they are all somehow in this weird cycle of male approval, dominance, and incellery. Guys, I really want to hear your comments, your thoughts in the comments here, because I am of the taking of that men only want women to be soft so that they can take a punch. Eventually, we all have to man up. We all have to square up. And we all have to fight back. Because I am no longer interested in carrying the burdens associated with being a strong woman. Guys, subscribe to my channel. I look forward to talking to you in the comments, and ciao for now.